Alright. Hey, I am back. I'm still a little sluggish. Okay. So, yeah, we finished the main story. And also, so yeah, I did manage to get her W engine in the end of that. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, this is what I got so far because my seed is somewhat technically built. There's always room for improvements. So where's seed?
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
So she's now rocking with the 77%. Her crit damage can be higher. Attack percentage is actually pretty good. I think her W engine, yeah, gives crit rate. So yeah, crit rate. Rocking with these sets. I think these just decent stats for now. There's always room for improvements though. I will try to farm for other sets, not other sets, the sets that she has right now. Like, for example, actually that's pretty good. Maybe I can get a better subsets here, like flat attack. Maybe I'll definitely get something better. Yeah, I'll definitely get something better here because that has percentage on defense and HP as well. I'm gonna need to get something better for this one. This one's actually really good. I'll keep that. Maybe there is something better if I can get some stats into other locations like crit rate or more attack percentage. Let's see. There's also this crit rate stuff here. More crit rate. More attack percentage, which is good. Crit damage, fantastic. Honestly, have no idea how this work. If I see crit rate or crit damage, I roll sometime HP, so it's fine. Yeah, I mean, it really depends. Like, crit is fine. As long as you get some like an appropriate ratio. There's always room for improvements, but you just gotta get what you can right now. Like, for example, like this needs to be different. This also needs to be different because, like, I don't know. I feel like the rolling system for this game is a bit rigged because you always somehow get defense percentage instead of attack percentage right here. And like, situation like this is a really good disc, but the problem is none of them hit any of my crit rate, but it did hit like my flat attack one time, and I mean, I'll still hold on to it. It's still pretty good. This is actually somewhat, actually no, not that decent. Like I said, like HP percentage as well. Pen would be great. That's actually like the fourth substats that Seed would actually need too. Not just crit rate and damages, attack percentage, and Pen being the fourth stats that she actually needs. Half of my characters aren't even built in the process of building them. It takes time. Priorities are definitely in order though. Pen definitely does matter in arena. That's for sure. Yeah. Actually, let me show you my arena. Because like I also built arena over for like Anomaly, and I also got a W engine from the the anniversary where they give you like a free W engine. This is not even a level 60, but still really good still. Pen ratio 21% for now. If I upgrade that, it could have been a little stronger. But yeah, she builds like a lot of like anomaly base as well, so it's like pen is also, yeah, so 59% right here. Get energy recharge. She's very spammy, and I just like I don't think you can get like pen as a actual. No, I'm wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. It's only on this disc though. have her engine on my Astra. Oh, you got an Astra too? Yeah. 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 Her engine's super good on Astra too if you don't have her actual signature. I don't know why. She hits hard. And there's still room for improvement. Anomaly proficiency. I do need to work on my pen though still for her. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's my arena right there too.
Handmade Rena at your service.
Where's my Astra?
Ooh, we really harmonize.
And I'm pretty sure Astra, I just built her straight attack. I don't know why I even have some of these crit stuff. I just tried rolling and see if I can get some attack percentage. Because her ability scales with attack percentages. Or, you know, how many attacks she has. So, yeah, my attack on Astra right now is 3,600. That's huge. Energy regen is also good for main stat as well. For this side right here. And also the 2 set of this as well for an additional 20%. So that's equal all the like total of 80% energy regen, which is really good. Astra really don't need crit. She just needs to have like nothing but attack and just stand there, look pretty on the off field while boosting all of your other characters that's doing the most damage.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
I don't usually good for their 6 cents. They have decent free-to-play options. Yeah, no, my Astra also has crit too, but like I said, Astra really don't need crit because all she needs to do is like be the battery, like attack battery for whoever's doing the main damage. So that's why you want to build her nothing but attack and some energy regen. That's all. That's literally all you need. Even this set right here as well, plus 10% more attack. Her W engine also 30% more attack as well. So she is your support, a very good one at it too.
Ooh, we really harmonize. I would never. This is the path
I have Astra
follow.
paired up with Miyabi, so this is like my Miyabi build right now. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. If you have a main DPS, you want to build as best as you can. I had to spend like 2.5 months trying to get the best in slot gears and subsets for her, and it's so time consuming. Yeah, the crit stats is like insane. I think my Miyabi is decent. She's the only one I got her engine on. I have her crit at 85 and 112 crit damage. That's really good. Yeah, no, that's really good still. That's really good. As long as you also like try to balance your attack as well. And if there's room for improvements, you can try to see if you can stretch more on the crit rate. Because honestly, Miyabi is already good as it is. You can just get your Miyabi up to at least like 80% should be fine. I think 75 just to be that the lowest requirements if you trying to get more room on the other stats for her.
All evil.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'd spent money in this game, so if you're playing free to play, I'm not arguing. If you're trying to build like a really good character for yourself, if you have Miyabi, just go for Miyabi. She can carry you a long way. And then if you have Astra as well, great. And then the third slot can be for anyone. No, you broke your free-to-play streak? Nah, it's okay. If you're still trying to farm for this, then yeah, just farm for this and hope for the best. Because rolling stats for this game is so stingy. Compared to what they're trying to add for Genshin Impact and Honkai Star... Well, actually, maybe not for Honkai Star Rail, but at least they give you the option to re-roll some stats to make your equipment more viable. So yeah, I like you can see in my inventory right now. I farmed a lot trying to get like the best in slot stuff. Oh, and if you do happen to break down your disc, there's a trick though here. So let me show you real quick. So if you know about the trick where you break down some purple disc, you can actually craft the purple disc into the gold disc. If you haven't heard about it, then well, I'm gonna show you real quick then. If you have, then yeah, I mean that's just how it is. Wait, quick select. I actually don't need all of these stuff. So yeah, I got the purple disc here, gold disc here. You go to the craft option here, then you use some of these right here. You get more gold disc. There we go. Same with the blue disc as well. I feel like sometimes if you don't get like good stats from spending your stamina here, I feel like you get better chance going to the music shop. I feel like you get better chance over there. For some reason, I don't know. But from the community itself, I've heard that if you make this from the music shop, you actually get better chance of getting better stats than you farming it in here. And that's how I'm able to get all these stats as well. I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky, but most of my discs that I get isn't always in the place I farm. It's from the music shop. Yeah, so like crit rate, crit damage here. I also got more crit rate, crit damage. Yep. Actually, shoot. Soldier Ambi might need to be a little bit here. Okay. No, I haven't. I always went to the Neo shop to break them down. And yeah, and then you can convert, you go to your inventory and go to your, so yeah, you break them down. You don't have to like use your purple disc at all. You go to the third tab. You find your gold disc here. You scroll down here to the craft section. And then you just craft them. If you haven't spent your purple, then you can just get some additional rolls in. Because I remember I learned this like 3 months ago, and I did not know, like I have no idea. I was holding on to 5,000 of these purple disc, and then when I broke it all down, I got like 500 total of the gold discs, and I was like, oh man. And that's how I built my.
Wanna hear a summer story?
It was Ishuan.
Your fortune seems.
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good
how
lately.
that's how I built my Ishuan, because I have so much disc. Let me see. So HP, yeah, she scales HP. So HP with attack. Yeah, so Ishuan scales with HP, crit rate and crit damage. Your force is just natural. Great.
Need a fortune telling?
Oh, all right. One sec. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, my seed is all built, ready to go. There's always room for improvements.
I really like your scent.
He's being creepy as ever. Anyways. But yeah, there's always room for improvements. Like, I can do better with the first, maybe second, because these stats are kind of not ideal. Not ideal. I finished all the events I can do today, and I'm trying to get Trigger to use for my Haru and Chingy, basically mono electric without Sambi. Yeah, okay. Trigger is actually really good, yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck. Yeah.
See,
If you haven't done there's Deadly Assault, all the events out, and the story as well. I'm about to do the agent story right now, so yeah. You have a few more days until Orphe also comes out, but yeah, Trigger's actually pretty good. All right, where should I start? Okay, this is it. You're at guaranteed? Okay, cool. So you'll get it eventually. You can do it. At this point, you just need patience. Because it's still, this is like what? Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not even a week yet since the patch is out, so you still have a lot of time. Not to mention, the Shiyu defense is about to reset as well, so that's going to be an additional more polychromes in a bit as well. So yeah, you got time. Just just be patient, keep doing your dailies and stuff. You're good. You're set, buddy. Whoa, okay, this is new. This is very new. What the hell? Okay, then. Alright, after receiving news about a visitor arrival, you return to Tobian Temple. Damn, shame. I was this close to getting control of all the household appliances here. Looks like I just got here just in time. Thank you, heavens. If I built my trigger correctly, I forgot. I think she built a lot of pens as well because she sets up a lot of aftershocks as well. After giving it some serious thought, I think I'll start with something more chill. After all, Proxy is the most suitable candidate I can think for this commission. Others just don't get me fired up. Might end up chugging way too much nitro fuel. The higher-ups are planning to optimize the mission personnel assignment system to boost teamwork efficiency. To help everyone find the perfect teammates, you will need to run a compatibility test, combat test. Easy peasy, right? Just like finding frogs singing together in a pond. So my job is, that's right. Plus, this isn't some classified defense force missions, so there's no confidentiality protocol. That's why I came to you. How could cold, soulless machines could ever grasp such subtle emotions and states of human beings? That's what the captain said, and we all agree. After all, we're going to be important teammates in the future. If you drink too much too fast, you won't get to savor your favorite flavors. Plus, Proxy and Fairy work so well together, you'll definitely get most of the accurate answers. You arrive at the training site with Seed. Hello, Proxy. Ambi is here too. Trigger recommended Ambi to us. Since we're looking for long-term teammates, it makes sense to prioritize someone more familiar and reliable. That's right. To welcome our new friend, Trigger made some serious loaded burgers. Of course. Ambi with the burgers. Yep, absolutely delicious. Got it. I'll add it to the daily training menu done. By the way, due to Soldier 11's memory issue, we don't want her to find out about Ambi's participation. Can we count on you to keep it under wraps, Proxy? I handle Soldier 11's by giving her a bowl of super hot noodles. We'll make sure her training schedule doesn't overlap with Ambi's. Noodles, burgers, chili hot soup, which will mix with the nitro fuel to make it go boom. Well, throwing everyone into the pot. C is on the first batch roster. We can't wait to see who's on the perfect match to team up with Seed. Suddenly feeling so blessed. Alright, actually, let me check on my triggers as well, now that you brought up Trigger.
Wanna hear a summer story?
I am the Eye of Obel.
Oh yeah, so she does rock with crit rate and crit damages too. Sadly though, I think the new set might be good for Trigger as well. So I think this build might be a bit outdated. I could be wrong. Actually, let me check it out real quick. check. I can check it here. Maybe it's this set right here. When the support, when the equipper is supporting a character who uses the EX special attack or ultimate, the damage dealt by the all squad member increased by 18% for 15 seconds. Repeated triggers reset the duration. Passive. Okay. I see. The damage of aftershock and dash attack is increased by 15%. Upon hitting an enemy with an aftershock or dash attack, if the damage dealt aligns with the equipper's attribute. Oh. Okay. There's that word again. Okay. The equipper gains 1 stack of a buff effect at most at once. Okay. I don't know. I think I kind of like this set more. I think the next set is definitely going to be for Orpheus because Orpheus is a sub DPS. And because she's also a attacker as well, that's going to work out for her. I think Trigger is still good with these sets. More damage on Aftershock. If you're going for an Aftershock build, I'd say go for this. But seeing that you're bringing up Ching Yi and Haramasa, there's going to be no Aftershock happening there. So you might have to go for a different build for Trigger. So I'd say I recommend the one I just read. This thing right here, I think. Let me double check. Because what is Trigger? I forgot. She's a stunner. Kingy is also a stunner. Haramasa is the only electric attacker. Let me double check. I'm trying to make sure I get this information correct myself here. When the equipper is a support character and uses EX attack. Okay. Yeah, no, this is actually yeah, no, never mind. I'm wrong. When the equipper is a support character, then using EX attack ultimate. Okay. I think you can go for this build if you're interested. But this set right here, Shao Harmony, it's only good if you are building like Aftershock, but because you have no Aftershock team, I don't think it's going to be that helpful. It's nice to do research though. Ooh, actually that's really good too. I don't even know I have her built like this.
I've got your back.
Yeah, Trigger's amazing though. All right. Okay. Bell mentioned a new commission in a text message earlier, though the actual details are blurry. Now that you have some free time, you should go back to find out more about it. Hey, Wise, you been in touch with anyone from Orbital Squad lately? They've been coming to see you quite a lot lately, but you've always been out for some reason, for one reason or another. As for what they're visiting about, well, they're being totally tight-lipped about it. If you're curious, you can ask them yourself. In a bit. Knowing you would definitely be here at this time, I already set up a meeting time with them. Your doorbell. Looks like your guests are right on time. What's the commission about?
So, what exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. I respect that. But hold your horses.
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust. This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled, and we don't want anyone else to know about it.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word about this to anyone.
Yeah, Trigger's great.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just need to say, I agree, clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
Seems kind of mysterious.
This all sounds very mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started.
First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties. Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives, and specific action plans. Second, the proxy's investigation and assistance to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to the following.
Reading them one by one is such a drag. Orphe, just give us the main points.
All right, last point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it!
That's a lot of information. I agree, I guess.
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
Captain, you're scaring the proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
Oof.
Is that really the point?
So, what's the commission about?
So, can you tell me now? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today. We're hoping you can help us keep Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
Dodge. See, Senior, the intelligent construct? Isn't he sleeping?
Seed Senior. You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obel Squad.
Oh yeah, the trailer. But in C's mind...
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Has she really not noticed anything strange this whole time?
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish.
Dang, that's sad.
Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there. Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
Alright, setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero?
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. but anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though. Anyway, I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting.
True.
Normally, she avoids any kind of contact with strangers, yet she calls you one of her kind. You might be able to get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please help us keep up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
Let's with one of the protagonists or a hell. There's no way why she said this.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura?
There's no way you literally just said that too. What the hell?
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person. Your way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
The protagonist aura. Get out of here with that. Oh man. Okay. I'm sending you the coordinates of the Hollow Zero safe house right now. It's all yours, Proxy. By myself? Don't worry, Proxy. The area is safe. The ethereals around there have been cleared out by Seed. More importantly, we want to give you some alone time with Seed. That way, she might lay her guard down a bit. You trust me that much? There's a special power hidden within the Proxy. I've felt it clearly before. If it's you, you can definitely do it. When you're ready, we can head out anytime. That girl's probably going to be hanging around there for a while. Sure, I'll go right away. I actually want to get to know more about Seed. That's good. I already like her as a personality in her mech. I don't give two shits about her feet. Whoa.
The ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long. Everything here at the tent. Did Seed set this all up by herself?
Wow.
Is someone here?
Hey Seed, you got a really nice looking place. A lot of flowers too. That picture? Oh wait, hon. Can I have a camera somewhere? No, dang. Ah, dang. Alright, no camera. Hey Seed. Seed is curled up in the couch, wearing her usual smile, though her eyes are fixed straight ahead. It's almost impossible to read what's going on through her mind. Then she gracefully hops off the couch.
Yahoo, Proxy!
Yahoo, Seed.
Yaho. I heard from Magus you've been living around here, so I came to check on you. I didn't think you would be staying in such a dangerous place like Hollow Zero.
You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
That's not what I meant.
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
Just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So
Goddamn.
It's pretty quiet here. No need to heat things up just yet. I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
I just thought I'd check in to see how you've been.
I just thought I'd check in and see how you're doing. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it brings up a lot of memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down, and everything's calm again.
All right. What?
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh.
I mean, I
Maybe
get
we'll
it.
fight
Mint in
today.
a soda bottle. Okay, I get that. But in a nitro fuel? Isn't that thing a gasoline?
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
Oh, yeah, I wonder why.
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh, no. I mean, there are a bunch of blown apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
Oh my god. Seed! You're a genius! Oh, so it's a literal minefield.
So it's a literal minefield. Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
Not expecting any replies, Seed walks around, over to the row of flowers, pots, and started watering them. Seed seems to have lost interest in the previous topic. Time to find something new to talk about. There should be something special around here. Let's keep the knives peeled. Alright. Let's keep that frame last. Let's talk about this box right here. An old looking box sits here, covered in weathered scratches and massive knuckles shaped dents. Probably the handiwork of someone not exactly known for their finesse. The box lies open silently, with nothing particular noteworthy inside. This place is a mess. Does that mean? An old sofa sits quietly here. The scratches and tears have been patched up as best as possible, but it seems like it's still been used for quite a long time since then. A strong sense of warmth and comfort spreads from your fingertips. Feels reassuring. The photo frame on the table draws your gaze involuntarily. Oh, that's a nice drawing. It's her and Seed Senior. In a childlike drawing, a giant robot and a little girl are tenderly nurturing. Yeah. Oh, goddamn! I can't even read it now. A giant robot and a little girl are tenderly nurturing a flower bud about to bloom. With a closer look, many items in the safe house bears trace of Seed Senior's existence, and Seed has kept them all to this day. Maybe that could be a way of starting to get through her.
What's wrong, Proxy?
I just wanted to see how. I just wanted to see what you're doing. How long have these flowers been here?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Senior, but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
But some of these flowers have already wilted. Plants can also get corrupted by the hollows.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero being what it is, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones and some others, it can be a real headache, huh? I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
So, what are you watering them with?
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Please tell me you're not watering it with nitro fuel.
Engine oil.
Oh my, actually, that's interesting. That's actually pretty good. That could help.
When Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping. Probably because they're a different species. But that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel,
I knew it.
salt water, juice from other plants. If I try them all, one of them's bound to work. After all, just look at Isolda. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back. And in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma!
Yeah, you can say it like that, Seed. You can definitely say it like that. So it's Isolde.
Seed, after seeing what happened with Isolda, you're not planning something, are you?
Oh no, I blurred out that without thinking.
That's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolda. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You definitely shouldn't follow her example.
There's nothing to learn from Isolda. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends.
Yeah.
Still, I'm kinda jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
Oh man. So, you're missing Seed Senior, aren't you?
You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolda and lots of the citizens of Wi-Fi Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Senior see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
Aww. He's just in a deep sleep right now.
The miasma only creates an illusion, but Seed Senior has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Senior messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
Huh? How?
Really?
Yeah, no, really?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep?
Well, yeah, that is normal indeed.
Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Senior isn't actually sleeping?
Oh no. It was a trick to get me to spill out something.
Oh no. I reacted without thinking when she said she was messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true? Is she trying to get something out of me?
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep.
Huh. Steve, if you ever had a chance to meet Good Grace, I'm pretty sure you two would definitely get along really well. I mean, you both show feet like no problem, right? I'm just saying. I mean, okay, maybe it's not just feet. Maybe he's just good with machines and construct stuff. Yeah, Grace also knows some good stuff about that too. Yeah, definitely.
At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
What's your plan? Can I join you?
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about it. You used to feel like me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
What do you mean by that? Did she notice something? I am who I am. I haven't changed.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. Just not right now. I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy. Oh, I'll even whip up a mint nitro fuel.
Oh no. While you're lost in thought, C goes back to watering her plants by himself. He goes back to watering his plant by himself. Wait. It's he, huh? That has to be that has to be a sub error. Right? Yeah, no, I read that right. What the? Okay, hon, maybe it's just me. Anyways. Unless he's a femboy, then we're gonna have some issues here. Well, better head back to Phil Magus in the situation. After leaving Seed's safe house, you meet up with Magus and the others, waiting extremely, anxiously.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent constructs with her a while back. I let my guard down.
More importantly, what's up with Seed Sr. replying to her messages on Knock Knock? Seed Sr.'s phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Sr. replying made her even more convinced he's still alive. Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Sr. is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end. Proxy, how's your hacking game? Think you can crack into the Defense Forces radio network?
Who do you think I am? That sounds illegal.
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me. Besides, I'm already working with you, so why get hung up on the details? As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
Belnar is super strong.
Alright. We may not be full-time hackers, but Bell and I are the legendary Proxy Phaethon. We know what we're doing, and Bell will be there to back me up with the HDD system when the time comes.
Perfect. Listen up, here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Sr. is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
I mean, this is Zenless 2.2, right? So that translation error might... I mean, not translation error, but that subtitle error might... I don't know. Okay, anyways.
But Seed Sr.'s body is still with Seed.
Since Seed believes Seed Sr.'s uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Sr. a new body. Everything adds up perfectly. Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
Technical issue confirmed, but...
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
covering up one lie with another.
Covering up one lie with another. Is that really the right thing to do? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
Right? I mean, okay. Like, I get it, you know, Seed reminds me of Firefly, and then, you know, with the whole mecha thing situation. But that was just weird because, like, you know, Seed is just wearing her flower, but the thing itself just said he. So I was like, Seed is a femboy that just posts feet pics and only not? Or whatever it's called, like Knock Knock, or whatever it's called. Get your OnlyFans in Zenless Zone Zero.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
Captain, the proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'll carry out Seed Senior's last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
Proxy probably left the halls by now. Alright, time for the next meeting. Better straighten things up before the guest shows.
Routine maintenance didn't wake Seed Senior, so engine oil doesn't work. Anyways, it's time to...
The kid seems to be down today. Let's try cheering them up first. Meanwhile, the cramped safe house welcomes yet another guest. Who is it?
This place has so many twists and turns. I can barely catch my breath.
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago. Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division. And I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow. This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
This girl sounds insane, but she's also giving me a little bit like... a bit like Piper.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Veronica gazes at the row of potted plants that Seed has planted. After being ravaged by both ether corruption and engine oil, many almost completely withered.
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Aww.
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes? But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out, right?
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back. I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior. Doc, you're that cup of nitro fuel.
I don't quite get what you
right.
mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But I need your help.
Ooh, but this sounds kind of sketchy.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
Oh my god.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower, and Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding. If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Oh. Wow.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first. Truth is, I've been promoted to Junior Lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission? Is the target Ethereals or Rebels this time? Ooh, how much time do I have?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself. Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Seed, you ready to start the mission? I'm ready. I have a bad feeling about this.
Can't wait to hear the sound of
But
the
hey,
sea.
at least the game lets
I've
me
got
put in
your
some
back.
teammates.
Wanna hear a summer story?
Let's throw in Samby.
Need a fortune telling?
That's not Samby.
Your fortune seems...
That's
Mama
Samby.
Zero, captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while.
Your Silver Squad, and we're working with the Obsidian Squad. Yep, I already know what she does.
Signals coming from somewhere deeper in this area. But before you go in, I still don't know how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties.
Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save
Good thing
some
about
travel
Steve, she's
time.
very fast on running around.
Target spotted.
Are you guys alright?
Bam!
We got a lot of wounded over here. Please, you gotta help us.
Okay.
Wait, miss! You're really planning to haul us away as the big guy? Don't worry, C Senior is a pro at hauling heavy stuff. Heavy stuff? What are you talking about, us? This is the fastest and safest way to get you all out of here. But if we run into any Ethereals or something like that, we will have a tough time in combat. Maybe we should. Just one punch is all I need. But this is how you transport the wounded. This is your style of carrying out missions? What is it, Doctor? No, the current mission is to evacuate the wounded to safety in the Hollows Raider. And these Hollow Raiders had it coming anyways. As for everything else, we can talk about that later.
And now we can get to the... Ooh, we've got tracks. Someone's been here.
Yeah, it's them. They went after it. It's boss over there.
Here's the touch. You get the base. Clean up these ethereals in no time.
Ow! Woohoo!
Wide open.
Devastating strike! After transporting the last injured Hollow Raider back to the temporary safe zone, Seed dusted off her hands with satisfaction.
Hey, little miss. Think you could let us down now?
Huh? Need to tie your shoelaces?
What? No! Oh, whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces!
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
There's no way that's ever going to happen!
All right, break's over. Let's hit the road.
Again? Oh, have mercy on us. We were wrong. We won't do anything bad ever again.
You guys had that coming.
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up. All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object! Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the Hollow. But,
Oh,
according
man.
to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engaged in illegal activities still retain their basic human rights.
Give me a moment. Nope. Okay, no, we're
We've
good.
been wandering the Hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment. We've taken heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the defense force for help.
Groans of pain echoes among the Hollow Raiders. One of them finally mustered up the courage, fixing his determined gaze upon Seed.
Please let us make our own way out of the Hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
No can do.
No, you sound like
The Hollow's
bitches.
dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's not what I'd call finishing my mission. Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait, hands as in people? Or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm. Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for ya.
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities. And
Yeah,
you have the nerve to
yeah.
say something like that? We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall. You heartless monster! Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction.
Wow.
Is
Big
your
words for
broken
a
arm
big
hurting?
boy.
Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze.
Oh!
It'll pop right back into place.
Oh, crazy. It's gonna break.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
You got the Seed.
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
Shavar, Seed's onto something.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. Mm-hmm. That kind of thing.
Oh, man.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Really?
You sure about that?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
I don't know.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating.
You're
Not
right.
a single one has died yet.
Oh, so your mission is still good.
Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Sr. left, you really haven't grown at all.
Braga, shut the fuck up. That was harsh too.
Figures. You're not really human. More like something that just resembles one. I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you. Your mission ends here, Seed.
Harsh? After visiting Seed, you began preparing the plans to impersonate a Defense Force broadcast. Soon after, Magus and Orphe came rushing into the door. Proxy, we got trouble. About that plan to hack into the Defense Force radio broadcast. How's the prep coming along? All the fake documents are ready. No time to think. Since we're ready, let's head to the Seed safe house right now. Hang on. A few days ago, Seed seems to have secretly carried out some missions alone. After the mission, she's been holed up in their safe house at Hollow Zero. Trigger was worried about that her current state wouldn't hold against the dangers lurking in the hollows, and thus stayed by her side. But she still wouldn't say a word, so we had to come to you, Proxy. That kid must have had told you about about it. You're her kind. Wise, are you guys headed to Hollow Zero? I'll stay here and wait for your update. Just hit me up when you're ready. It's urgent. Let's move out now. Alright. You arrive at the safe house with Magus and Orphe, where Trigger's consulting Seed.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What's going on?
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all.
Nope.
But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
What's with the sudden question?
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again. But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Oh. Oh no, what's got her so shaken up?
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Contact bell outside the hollow.
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the hollow, but Belle's outside right now, so we can call her and tune into the broadcast.
I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Wise mentioned?
Yes, please!
The radio message lifts Seed's spirit. Everyone gathers around the screen, holding their breath as they listen to the fabricated recording. As Belle silently hacks into the Defense Force channel, the recording begins to play clearly on the radio.
Now seeking next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the Extended Close Training Program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Senior can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you, Seed. Let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Senior returns from his mission, okay?
So I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own?
I don't know how long this lie can take. Hopefully there's something happy going on. I don't actually know.
If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
Phew, looks like we're safe for now. Maybe. Roxy, I gotta admit, you're one heck of a reliable guy. As long as Seed is fine. Seed's taking a breather. Says she needs some alone time. But she seems to be doing much better than before. Thank you, Proxy. We should get some rest. Alright, let's wrap it up. Wrap it up, leave the story. Alright. That's it for chapter 1. Then there's 2 more to go. The mission to comfort Seed has come to an end, and the lift is back to its regular track for now. Meanwhile, Seed began living a life doing absolutely nothing. Not doing anything, so boring. Maybe I should do something on the down low. As long as I don't get caught, right? Let's plan a picture for us. Oh, let's paint. I can't read. I'm dyslexic. Let's paint a picture for us. Let's make it a gift for Seed Senior. It'd be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when he gets back. Where should I start? My thoughts are racing, but my head feels so foggy. I push myself too hard lately. Memories of drowsiness washes over me at once. Those memories and that promise feels like they're just happened yesterday. Yet, in this haze, it seems so far away.
You've grown taller lately.
Aww. Father figure.
What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Aww.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No. But if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
So true.
How do you know something like that? Well, doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile. Okay? Smile a lot.
Aww.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable.
Aww.
Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
Aww. I wanna cry. The dream keeps sinking into memories that are even older than even darker. Barbed wires torn apart. Dark, massive hands are shattering everything. A dark pink flower drifts across the sky. Where is this? How long has it been?
Someone's here. There are signs of life. Someone's still alive.
Yep. This is the trailer.
Wait, it's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors. Are you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning. System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiating termination sequence.
Don't kill her!
Wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly...
I have to cry the third time! He has to fight his self-defense protocol too. Oh man. Oh no, she saw that nightmare.
It was just a dream.
Oh man.
I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away.
The striped couch.
Maybe go...
I just can't help wanting to pounce on it. But if I use too much force, we'll have to get Mr. C to fix it again. Judging by his current state, it must have been really rough, huh? This box is made by Mr. Seed. By Seed Sr. And it says you can safely store all kinds of random stuff inside. Can I put my head in there? Girl, what the hell? A freshly painted picture was placed in the frame in the picture. A lonely girl, a little girl, gazed at the equally solitary soldier stem, flower stem. Trust me, I can't read for shit. Before I knew it, it turned out like this. Would Seed Senior like this painting, or would he nag me about snacking flowers and to eat it again? I wish I could see his reaction. Seed Senior said he'd come back when I grew taller than the flowers in the hollows, and that become stronger. But we don't have, but we don't do anything. If we don't do anything, Seed Senior might be stuck on a mission for a long time. Wouldn't it be boring? Better get Seed Senior back soon. Time to start watering the salt with salty water. Getting stronger might sound like unpleasant as swallowing a mouthful of salt, but if you can stomach it, you'll get plenty of nutrients with out with it. Let's go find some stronger salty water then. There should be a mission like that in the list, right? Let me check. Seed flipped through the densely packed list of Orbital Squad's mission. Before long, her gaze settled on one of the pages. This mission seems just right. Personnel assignment: Seed, Magus, and Orphe. Note: this mission is highly dangerous. It involves fighting many enemies and requires good teamwork. If I can handle this alone, Captain will definitely see how awesome I've become. Great, let's head out now. That can't be good. That's not good.
Wanna hear a summer story?
I am the Eye of Obel.
I can't wait.
Your for
Number 0, Anby.
Alright, let's do this.
According to the mission, we just need to wipe out every last ethereal ranger, right? Listen, squad member Seed. This isn't just a mission, it's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets here. Ethereals at once! Ethereals are you okay? Everyone's really worried about you. Me? Perfectly fine! The Ethereals, though?
I can't even do the first thing! The gunfire's so loud! Combat ends and Orphe rushes over. Seed, are you hurt? Nope, those ethereals are pretty banged up. Still, I really appreciate you both, Captain, Orphe. But, like we agreed, this is a mission to handle alone. But Captain's been worried about you. Captain also said, Captain. Magus remains silent. Her muzzle sways unconsciously as she seems lost in thought. Uh-oh.
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Obel Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone? You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her? I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core. And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Seriously.
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Oh, I like Orbital Squad.
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Aw, give me such a butterfly in the stomach feeling.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we'd met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
I'm just grabbing a few things here. Okay.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information, especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job, dropping this on us right after joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment as a father, Seed.
Oh, I'm crying so bad.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father.
No, you definitely do deserve to be called a father.
So I don't really understand what that means.
You definitely deserve to be called father.
I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart. I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
The calls in her ears growing clearer. Magnus wakens from her memories, recalling what had happened, then certainly finally remembers to tell off those misbehaving teens members.
Seed, stand at attention! You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Orphe, you talk some sense into her.
To be fair, Seed is still technically a child. Technically. She has a mind of a child, to be fair.
Me?
Yeah, to be fair.
Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action.
Yeah, see?
Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay?
Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted. Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Huh? You're not mad?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Yeah, but I kind of don't like the tone she's going for here.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
Captain, you're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
God damn. What, you don't like being called a mother hen?
Calm down, Magus.
No, seriously.
Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Orphe struggles to hold onto the agitated Magus, hastily bids farewell to Seed, and leaves the hollow.
Okay, they're gone. According to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right?
Uh-oh, you found the flaw!
And now, it's just ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the hollow together.
Well, you just found a loop. I'm proud of you for being this smart, Seed. We're in trouble now. Arabia Sobian Temple, you, our new partner, are busy at work here.
Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey, Seed. Did you come all the way here from the safe house in the Hollow?
Belle glances over, her eyes saying she's bringing up the partnership again. She's definitely up to something. Quick, ask her what's going on. Ask what's exactly happening after the fake radio message.
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
Whoa, you're actually talking like a normal person. It's rare to see it so serious.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually took the time to explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being this serious.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Seed, Wise and I will help you figure this out.
Belle seems to have left something unsaid. Nothing can bring like a dead back to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds so suspicious. What to do with Seed now? Should we do what Magus said and hide the truth from her with another lie? Sounds like saltwater is the only plan we got.
Sounds like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
He made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back. Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements...
That part is still ominous.
He'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
Her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with that.
This is the first time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking, and her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her. But if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me.
That's not it.
You, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me and then just walk away.
No, definitely not.
But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Senior first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
You're feeling stuff. What you're feeling is fear. I know a way to help with that.
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Belle and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
Yes, yep, okay.
I miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Senior. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Yes, life is a circle, but the dots on the circle don't always meet again.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Senior, us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Oh, yeah.
Wise, you're being way too dramatic. Come on, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Wise and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Senior's flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that.
Good, good.
But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Senior and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
V seems to be taking this to heart. Maybe I should start sticking around to keep her company a little longer.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been dying to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Same kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
Oh, okay. Just as you're about to ask more questions, Seed's phone suddenly rang. Uh-oh. Emergency mission. I repeat, emergency mission. According to the Defense Force Logistic Division, a batch of classified military supplies coded JH-8092, containing electronic components, communication equipment, and mechanical parts with a total weight of approximately 12 tons, was recently stolen by unidentified personnel. This indicates has become a major security risk. It's definitely a provocation from the Hollow Raiders. All Defense Force personnel within the designated area are hereby ordered to initiate level 1 response status and launch a full investigation immediately. Jackpot, a supersized serving of military merits. Proxy, you'll help me out, right? I'd be more than happy to help. I know a way. Got quite a few Hollow Raiders on my circles. Even though the last rescue mission for the Hollow Raider was a total mess, I still managed to snag some sweet loot on the down low. Those Hollow Raiders carry quite a few trackers on them, so being the helpful soul I am, I made sure they didn't go to waste. Don't tell me you stole their trackers. Getting lost in the Hollow is way worse than losing a tracker or two, right? Can't argue with that. Seed waved his phone. Well, there's that part about his again. Waved his phone where the tiny blip flickers faintly on the tracker's display. The Hollow Raiders coordinates are in Rebirth Arena. Good luck to you guys. I've still got some work to finish up, so for now I can only support you in spirit. Pretty sneaky, but only one person can escape, you know. Let's move. Excuse me. Excuse me. Following the tracker's coordinates, you arrived at the Reaver Arena. Alright, we've arrived, Proxy. According to the tracker reading, the tracker has been sitting in Reaver Arena for at least 2 hours. Then again, maybe they noticed the tracker and just tossed it. Can't help but worry. Though I'm not a soldier right now, I haven't lost my investigation skills.
Alright, let's investigate the place.
Nitro fuel hits me with another. Hey, mister, do you know where the Hollow Raiders usually hang out? Hollow Raiders? Are you talking to me? Not yelling when talking to the others like the basic manners, isn't it? That's pretty nasty. Now who's really nasty one here? I just came from the outer ring to Reaver Arena to clear my head and accidentally had a few dozen cans of nitro fuel, that's all. Besides, just because I'm looking for a bit rough around the edges doesn't mean you gotta throw around insults like Hollow Raider or whatever. Are you tired? I may not know that well, but I'm sure my machines, I sure know my machines. If they run high on intensity for too long, they could break down from overload. You could use a little lubricant, you know. Lubricant? Huh? Work has ruined me. The burden of life, my family's expectations. Stubbs. The young man before me wept for a long time, like a well-worn engine finally getting that sweet hit of fresh oil. After the crying stopped, the young man left with a graceful look on his face. What's up with them? Looks like the investigation isn't going anywhere. Oh hey, it's you! Stylish grandma. Hey there, young lady. You seemed a bit lost. When it comes to Rebirth Arena, our dance group knows everything there to know. Just ask me anything. Say, Madam Captain, would you happen to know where the Hollow Raiders usually meet around? Young lady, how did you know I was the dance group leader? The captain of the Orbital Squad had similar aura, infectious, like a blazing flower. Don't worry, young lady. Even if it's just for your compliments, you can count on me to help. The old lady pulls out her phone and started busily assigning investigation tasks to group members. Before long, a precise set of coordinates was sent to her phone. Yahoo! Target located. Location confirmed. Proxy, let's roll. But it worked. There's that guy. Following the old lady's guidance, Seed seems to have discovered something. Your sleeve was gently tugged. Turning around, Seed excitedly pointed at the suspicious figure, familiar figure. What? You're saying those machines weren't recycled? Damn. How could some rival crew be taking some to muscle in our turf? But hold up. Without us, those shady fellas lurking in the dark wouldn't pull off that big jobs. As long as I'm here, There's no way they're gonna hog all these treasures for themselves. I just made it back from death's door, and ain't nobody in the all of New Eridu could stop me. So tell me, what about the treasures you've been talking about? Mr. Hollow Raider was rambling about something. The sudden voice in his ear startled him. He quickly hung up the phone and shoved it into his pocket. As he turned around, a strange yet terrifying face came into view.
Who is it? Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace?
There you are again.
It's you! That monster girl!
Yahoo! Mr. Hollow Raider, we meet again. It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it'd actually help me find you.
That's definitely not stalking.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Briefly explain what happened.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what?
She's staring right behind me.
I'll tell you everything I know. Everything.
Good job, Seed. You definitely helped me with this investigation for sure.
Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything. So it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, could it be the Rebels?
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The Rebels?
That I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick.
Yeah.
Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later. But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
The military didn't manage to recover those mechs.
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
I'm down with that. Are we gonna investigate this instead?
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
You're smart. You're very smart.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the Hollow. Take me with you.
Funny how you're suddenly so eager to help.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
Once you've made up your mind, we can head out anytime. If you're planning to make any more preparation, better make it quick. Public security might still be patrolling around here. Let's go.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Alright, let's try someone else. So I can throw in like
Is the concert Let's make a grand
Astra
entrance.
and Trigger?
I am the Eye of Obel.
No. Interesting. Oh right, no, she needs another attacker. Yeah, no, that makes
I've
sense.
got your back.
Sambi then.
Number 0, Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while.
Yeah, let's do it with this team. But then again, I feel like the damage uptime might be a bit bad. Let me see here. Yeah, no. Never mind.
Is the
Yeah.
concert starting? I am the Eye of Obel.
Okay, we go with this.
So this is where those military signals were coming from. Something feels off.
You guys should be able to handle the rest from here, yeah? Mr. Hollow Raider trying to make a run for it? What? I just need to take a short break. After all, not everyone's like you. Well-trained Defense Force folks who can't even just zip it in and out of the halls like it's no big deal. Something feels off. You can stay behind me then. But whatever you do, don't close your eyes in the hollow. What a mess. Don't worry, I don't want to die. I won't stray too far from you guys. Herrick mutters something under his breath and ducked into the safe zone that Seed had just cleared out.
Why do these robotic enemies feel familiar?
Oh yeah, there they are.
Why are they even here?
The wind.
Did you notice? They're the same ones that Herrick stole.
Right. Wait, where's Herrick? He's just here.
Dang it, he fucking ran for it.
That felt good. What you deserve. Hop in it. Perfect combo. Sorry, guess I couldn't control my strength.
Seed, this damaged mech.
Are these the supplies the military lost? Something feels off about them. What's your take? Because it's a super urgent mission, the Defense Force rarely issues a mission like this. They're even offering direct military merits for that. Even Seed Senior didn't get this many merits when he got promoted. And someone modified these machines, definitely not a Defense Force handiwork. I see. No worries, just bulldoze right through. No secret can hide from this blast radius. Up this way.
I'm on it.
Ow. Ow.
Looks like there's more waiting up Eric's here too.
No idea where he went. Let's just hope he's still in one piece.
Coward. Whoa, what the? Hello?
More mechs than ethereals now.
Alright, I think I just jumped in Zenless Zone 0. That was weird.
Who could be behind all this?
Copy.
What just happened?
It'll be A-okay.
I just phased through the ceiling. Okay, well, I guess I'll just pretend that never happened. That was weird. Looks like two groups of people were having a fight. Alright, well.
See, you're behind me. Now you pay. Ooh, Proxy! A Fisher.
Fisher is not stable. It'll probably collapse when I film in a few hours.
Rocket punch!
The melody of combat.
Is it possible that they're guarding the Fisher to keep people away?
I think so.
See a Fisher.
I've got a feeling there are more surprises.
Transfer's about to begin.
So it is Veronica, I knew it!
Everyone will be safe.
She is sketchy as fuck! I knew it! Crossing the enemy space, you see Veronica rush out of a nearby warehouse. That ex-military doctor who wanted to collaborate with Seed is standing amidst a massive pile of machines. Looking to the direction she came from, a large group of mechs, just barely visible. No, upon closer inspection, those around her are different from the enemies you fought before. They are not mechs. They look just like Seed Senior, with massive frames and lifeless silhouettes. They are just the Seed's military intelligent constructs.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Doctor, what's going on here?
You're sketchy as fuck, girl.
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor, these intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius?
Uh-oh, she does know.
Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
Stolen classified supplies.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports. They're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them.
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
So you admit it so easily.
can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me. By new Eridu law,
I don't want to
intelligent
hear justice out of her
constructs are
mouth.
listed as legitimate
Yikes.
citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have iron order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone is hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones. Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
He's crashing out.
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense, at least in theory.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person? I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
She doesn't understand. What the fuck?
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about
I'm talking about
that in your
Veronica. She doesn't
plan.
understand.
Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
That's not something you can change. Damaged logic cores cannot be repaired.
I know you have this grand plan in mind, but damaged logic cores can't be repaired. That's a fact, and it's not something you can change, no matter how much you want to.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums.
Whatever that means.
You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
The fish of Veronica planned and used to escape ship lasted for an hour, but it closed prematurely. There's unusually only one reason for this unstable ether condition in the area. While she stands there stunned and tremendous noise suddenly erupts as if threatening to tear the ground apart. A familiar face emerges from the mechanical swarm, wearing a pitiful expression. Then the military mechs began to go berserk. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
I thought so.
I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat dog.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed. Help me. Please. Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
Oh, now you want her help. See, let's deal with them first.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
That's exactly what I meant.
All right, time for action. So that's a raptor. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh man. 1, 2, 3.
There are far too many of them flapping around.
God damn, that was loud. Holy shit. God damn, that sounded tough. Oh man.
I'm on it. From the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time.
After defeating the Terror Raptor, C turns her focus into the remaining rampaging mechs. It's hard to say how much time has passed before the peace finally returned, leaving only heaps of mechanical wreckage and the shattering remains of intelligent construct caught in the chaos. It's unclear if these intelligent construct were destroyed by the rampaging mechs or caught in the Seed's crossfire, unable to rein in her firepower. There's no point dwelling on it now. The reality is clear. The intelligent construct is beyond repair. Baraka collapsed on the ground, staring blankly at them.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
Boy, get out of here.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead.
Whoa!
Don't tie yourself up.
Oh, okay, alright, okay, that was close. I thought that was a different way. I thought she was basically telling this guy to go uninstall Minecraft, pretty much. Oh my god. That was close.
Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage?
Yes, that's correct.
Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this. Doc, let's try 3D printing.
That's what you suggest too?
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage. We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains, once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair.
Veronica, shut the hell up!
How long are you going to keep playing dumb?
Uh-oh.
I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Seed seems to be acting a bit strange. I need to get her out of here quick.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the medals and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. Dead! The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever.
This is too harsh. Seed, poor Seed.
Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed.
Veronica, that's enough!
He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me. Seed Senior is
Oh
dead?
no.
No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back. If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again.
No, she's crashing out!
It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me. From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die? Why? Why couldn't he have lived?
In an instant, everyone feel like a bone-chilling cold. The next second, the falling mechs and intelligent construct began to mutate. Spontaneous combustions, discharges, explosions. In an instant, the entire area turned into a hellscape, wrapped in death. Mechs and intelligent construct let out deafening roars before being reduced to ashes by the massive shockwave, engulfing everything in a sea of fire.
What's going on? Why are they exploding? Help!
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature.
She's breaking down. This is what Seed Senior tried to warn us about, well, warn them about in the flashback.
A monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
Seed, what's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this. Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds
Girl,
are
I know
different,
how you feel.
2 dots on a circle will eventually meet. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
A massive, intimidating mechs come roaring towards her, and Veronica closes her eyes. A warm, damp sensation lands on her arms as is it blood?
Seed Senior, if it's by your hand that I die, Well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Why am I not dead? As this question surfaces in her mind, Veronica opens her eyes.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for ethereals.
They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
Up, one moment. Alright, anyways.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
Seed, you're a good girl. But Veronica, what you did is still unacceptable. You need to be in jail. You need to be taken away now. Doc, you feeling any better? You're safe now, and my mission is complete. Veronica stands wordlessly, staring blankly at the ruins before her. After a long while, she finally snaps snaps out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
That's how Seed's doing.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Dude, you better.
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Veronica limps away, with Herrick trailing behind her, looking defeated. As she turns back to glance at Seed, a faint smile still lingers on her lip, though it seems to tremble ever so slightly. As the two of them vanish from sight, that faint smile finally gives way to overwhelming unease.
Proxy, tell me. The doc says Seed Senior isn't coming back. Is it true?
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
I'm crying so bad. God damn it. I feel like there should be a way somehow. Right? Okay. Alright. Let's give Seed some space to cool off before we figure out a proper solution. Is the mission over? Tell your sibling what happened in the hollows. I never thought something like this would happen, Wise. I'll let Magnus and the other know about the situation right away. Before Magnus give us an answer, we should get some proper rest, Wise. After such an intense battle, your help is super important. Thank you, Belle. Alright, well, last mission, here we go. Damn, man. Sometime after the rampage incidents, the room is visited by a few familiar guests. Did we suddenly get so many guests? Sorry to bother you again, Proxy. It's okay. Seed, how she's doing? Seed locked herself in the safe house and hasn't replied to any of our knock-knock messages. That Veronica. I really don't get why Seed Sr. spoke so highly of her back then. She's just an unreliable time bomb. Captain, she had her reasons. Besides, she's already been punished. So what? She can just walk away whenever she wants, but what about the damage she done to Seed? Maybe we've been going about it all wrong from the start. Can't worry about all that right now. Let's focus on solving the problem at hand. Before this, can we go visit Seed? I'm counting on you, Proxy. I thought I'd take way more time to convince you. No time to waste. Let's head out now. Alright. Some time has passed since leaving the Hollow Zero. At Orbital Squad's invitation, you received Seed's safe house. She's so depressed. I'm so sad. Poor child. Seed, are you okay? Wanna chat? She shuts herself away. There must be something that Seed cares about.
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace. Maybe there's something that can get through to her.
Let's open it. Press your hand in the box. With your fingers gliding over the surface, a slightly cold, gentle touch passes through you. Seed seems to be moved. Perhaps you should consider the connection to Seed Senior. Handmade, right? Shoot, that just came out. Just as you regret, Seed's voice came from behind like a ghost. Roxy, what are you doing? You wish to have it? If you're planning to steal it, it's best when the owner isn't around. I'll try my best to pretend I didn't know anything about it. No way its surface could be this smooth. Proxy, I've changed my mind. I'm afraid you can't steal it anymore. Just as you're about to say more, a melodic ringtone suddenly chimes through Seed's phone.
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it?
Seed weaves her phone and suddenly a knock-knock into interface lights up, and there it is, a message from Seed Senior.
It's such a long message. That's not like him at all.
How is this even possible?
Hold on. How is that possible? Is that really Seed Senior's account? But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Senior's account.
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong? No hacker would dare break into a military personnel's knock-knock account. Unless it was you.
No, definitely not. Absolutely not.
No, it definitely wasn't me.
In that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
There's someone else?
If I'm one of them, does that mean there are others?
Correct. She should be here any minute now.
She?
You
Oh,
look pretty,
you.
Doc.
Didn't expect you to see you here.
Veronica. Never thought I'd see you again.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military. Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit. Not happy to see you, Seed.
Likewise, Doc.
Still as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Senior left in my care.
Veronica hands a data card to Seed.
It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Senior told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I'd bet they're there. I couldn't figure it out back then. There were so many people in Opal Squad more suitable to keeping it. And he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance. I have to give you these coordinates after completely shattering your peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
Thanks, Doc.
But I won't thank you, Seed. I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope. You ruined all my unrealistic fantasies. You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie. I kept hoping they'd come back, but I couldn't accept the truth, that they were already gone. The saddest part is, when my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release. You are a brave soul on a journey, and I am just a coward, running from the truth. Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Senior in you.
Doc, I promise you, when I see Seed Senior, I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word. I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
With that, Veronica walks away without looking back.
Proxy, these coordinates are from 11 years ago. With the rate of spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost. But I'm sure you can find the right coordinates, right? I think I'm ready.
Leave it to me. I'll talk to Belle.
Leave it to me. I'll get in touch with Belle. Fairy should be able to handle it.
Oh, hey, Wise. You don't usually call out of the blue. Must be something urgent.
Yeah. I need you to help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero. As soon as possible, please.
I'm on it. Oh, Fairy!
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data. What you're seeing now is the most reliable recent data.
The process data quietly surfaced before Seed's eyes.
Seed Senior, I'll find you.
Seed, I don't think we should go alone.
Seed, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
We're gonna need Opal Squad.
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients.
Yep.
Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy.
After making an arrangement with Seed, you return into the Sobian Temple. You start preparation for the Hollow Zero operation. Yahoo, Proxy, you're back. Alright, it's all part of the plant family. What's with all that mumbling? Look, we dropped by without notice, but you get it, right? Captain, didn't you promise to be more polite? You spent too much time rehearsing for what you should say before coming in. Cough. This is Seed's commission and an unanimous decision by all members of Opal Squad. I never knew that kid would be but one day be actually come to us ask for help. Thanks, Proxy. Thanks, Proxy. Even Soldier 11. Okay, it's still kind of weird that Soldier 11 has no voice line in this entire conversation. While I was away, Proxy, I've been helping out Opal Squad too. I'm going to Hollow Zero too. And the henne. If we keep talking about this, things aren't going to get pretty awkward. Feed is surprisingly straightforward. Wise, when you're ready, we should head out right away. I'll help support you guys from out here. I still can't read for shit though. All right, let's get going here. All right. What? Do I really look that happy? Yep. Adjust your position right now and cover me. Am I interrupting something here? Magna's such a mother hen. If I really were a mother hen, I'd never let those punks who hurt Seed off easily. Did the doctor get punished? What about those Defense Force bigwigs? They're making snap decisions about fate of intelligent constructs. After messing everything up, after messing everything up big time, they just casually toss these stupid plans aside, and have the nerves to say they'll never start another military intelligent construct program ever again. You really think that's gonna solve anything else? Sorry, everything else? By the way, did Magnus get to know all this? Captain just invaded. I didn't say anything. Everything knowingly averts their gaze. I think we're all set with the battle prep. We can head out anytime. Let's get going. Oh, heck yeah, my pre-set up team.
Proxy, how are you doing?
Physically speaking.
Physically speaking, I've got some mild ringing in my ears, and sometimes I have trouble breathing. But I guess that's pretty normal when you're in a hollow. How about you? Seed, are you nervous?
The plant juice is my last resort. If even that can't bring Seed Senior back...
Stop overthinking it, Seed. Honestly, everything you're doing is already more than enough to shock everyone.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. When Seed invited the whole Oboe squad to Hollow Zero, it was the first time I'd seen the captain's gun barrel open that wide.
She went full mother mode.
Take a deep breath, Seed. Don't stress yourself out. Even if we can't reach our destination this time, there's always next time, and the time after that. Just like Seed Senior always said, our journey never stops.
I'm not sure what's going on exactly.
Oh hey, Soldier Love can finally talk.
Alongside you all.
Okay.
Wow. Is this her only lines in patch 2.2? That's crazy. Take a deep breath, Seed.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath, Seed. You're not alone.
I don't know, I was not expecting Soldier 11 to be talking right now. It's been so long. Up, wrong way.
I used to think the best way to protect you was to wrap you in some perfect little world. It was built on lies. I was always afraid you'd lose control. Afraid you'd get hurt.
Oh yeah.
You handled everything with Veronica better than anyone could have hoped.
All right, let's get a move on.
Guess there's not much left for me to say, huh?
Oh, come on. I like it when you ramble. You sound kind of like Seed Senior when you do.
If you want, I could always channel my inner Seed Senior for you.
No.
No triggers, just trigger. Okay. You stay mother, Trigger.
Let's pulverize them. Do you not have anything to say, Soldier 11?
Like, what?
Oh my gosh, she still has more lines.
That's the Soldier 11 I know.
See.
Yes?
When the mission's over, let's go have extra spicy noodles together.
Leave it to me. What?
Initiating devastating strike!
Foxy, do you need a break?
Everyone seems to be holding up fine. I think we're good.
Oh, see, he's checking up on everyone. That's nice.
Too embarrassed to ask for a break? I can pretend to be tired too.
How considerate. All right.
We're almost there.
After everything, we're finally going back to where it all started.
Captain's sounding all poetic today.
Seriously.
I'm not trying to sound poetic. I'm just starting to doubt myself. Could he really be waiting for us somewhere?
The knock-knock messages Seed has been receiving are hard to verify. Even I can't.
Right. Where are we headed?
So you actually don't know anything. We're going with Seed to find a friend who's been gone for a while. His consciousness might be waiting for us somewhere in Hollow Zero.
You mean Seed Senior?
Wait, you know him? When you joined the squad, he was already...
Seed has mentioned him many times. He must be someone really important to her.
Yep.
Whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Senior and I chat with her.
Hold on. What does that mean?
What's wrong? Everyone's been feeling down after the military supplies went missing. Especially Seed. She wouldn't say a word, so I dug out his old phone. And not long after, she started cheering up. Yep, so that worked.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. So the demons were from you all along.
So, that perfectly timed DM was you?
Yeah. That one, the last one, and the one before that. I lost count. I know what it's like to miss someone. Sometimes you never get to see them again. And that hurts. The first time I saw Seed send a message to Seed Senior, I'll never forget the way she looked. So hopeful. That's why I picked up his phone for the first time.
I thought so.
Sorry I lied to you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me Seed's gonna...
I knew it was you. Like I said before, this just isn't how Seed Senior would talk. Plus, the DMs only started showing up after you joined the team.
Then why?
Then, why didn't you give up on finding him?
I've already started this journey. I have to find the truth. Seed Senior wouldn't want me to give up halfway. Every step along the way matters, just as much as the answer.
Well, now this trip kind of feels a little bit pointless. Will the sky ever clear up? I believe so. Yeah, I think so too. When I first met Mr. Seed, it was such a bright sunny day in Hollow Zero.
Saw that coming.
Ow. No, you don't. What a waste. Here we go. Ow.
Need a shower? It's raining showers.
Need a shower? Ah, my ears, goddammit!
Rush attack.
Too slow.
Seed, based on the data we've collected so far, the fissure up ahead is very close to the target coordinates.
We're here.
The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
Yep. The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
I want to go alone.
No. What if there are dangerous ethereals lurking in there? I can't let you go by yourself.
Captain, the radar shows no ethereal life signs in there.
Still no.
Can you tell us why you want to go alone, Seed?
I just know I'm gonna look like a total mess. If
Aw.
everyone saw me like that, I'd feel even worse.
Aww.
You little brat. That's the one reason I can't argue with.
Aww. Both mothers with 2 daughters just hanging out.
Understood, Seed. Keep your comms open. We'll be on standby if you need us.
Don't forget about the
$3
super
actually,
spicy
I
noodles
forgot.
after this.
We'll be right here when you get back.
We'll be right here when you get back. That's a promise.
Oh, the fog is thick. I can't see anything.
Oh no, she doesn't have her
Are
segue.
you there? Never mind. I don't even
Flap,
know if you
flap,
can hear
flap,
me.
flap,
I'll
flap.
just record this anyway. I hate you, Seed Senior. Why did you leave without saying goodbye? Why couldn't you stay just a little longer? Why does it feel like I can't
Aww.
breathe in the cockpit even though it hasn't gotten any more cramped?
Aw, she's crying.
Forget it. Let's talk about something happier. I'm taller now. I can handle a ton of missions on my own. And I made friends. Oh, and I found my people. Proxy's a lot of fun. I really like him.
Aw.
If it weren't for Proxy, I'd still be stuck in... You used to say life was a circle. I think I get it now. Only... maybe it's a lot bigger than I imagined. Some people run ahead. Some fall behind. But if you want to see someone, you'll meet them on that path eventually. Now that you've stopped and I'm still running, surely I'll catch up to you, right? And when I do, I want to tell you, I miss you, Seed Senior. I miss you so much.
Aww. Also, I was paying attention to her feet that time. Like, okay, look. The noise, right? You can hear the flesh just... Also, like, Zenless Zone Zero, they did a good job doing, like, the walk motion up the stairs. Like, look. Like, she's actually walking every steps. Okay, well, maybe not that. Okay, maybe not like that. Like, maybe from this angle, it looks like she walked up every steps. There you go, see? She's doing it. There you go. She did it. Boss, I'm about to cry. I know that for sure. I'm going to cry. I just know it. I'm not ready. Alright.
Seed Senior, are you listening? my promise, you know.
Oh.
Even Captain Magus and Dr. Veronica said I did a good job.
Oh, she's so silly.
I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look,
Oh.
I've grown taller. Even taller than those flowers in the hollow. See?
No, wait.
Seed Senior?
Did he move? Oh. Yeah, I got my hopes up too. Oh, man.
Why aren't you here? We made a promise, remember?
Oh. The crystalline liquid fell into Mr. Seed Senior's body, and a long, dormant machine seems to whir to life on its own. The golden glowing arm slowly rise, reaching out as if it's encouraging the girl stand before it, or perhaps attempt to gently embrace her. Seed rushes forward, tightly hugging the giant, warm figure.
Special sample detected. Sodium and potassium ion concentrations match human tears. Pilot identity confirmed. Biometric synchronization level 100%. Now play Seed's final message.
Final message?
Sorry, Seed. I couldn't keep my promise. Forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye. But I couldn't bring myself to imagine how much the truth might hurt you. Especially when you were still so young.
Why?
That's why I couldn't risk it. I even selfishly asked the others in Oval Squad to go along with it. If you realize they've been lying to you, please don't blame them. They only did it because of me. Seed, where are you now? And what missions are you on these days? You must have grown a lot taller, huh?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have.
If the cockpit becomes too cramped, you can reach out to someone named Veronica. I hope you two get along. I'm sure she'll help you make more space in there. I planted some seeds in the hollow where we first met, hoping they would bloom into flowers. Oh right, about those potted plants I asked you to take care of. Have they grown into beautiful flowers? Even if they haven't, don't eat them. Give them a little more time to grow, okay? To be honest, I don't know when you'll hear this message. Maybe when you're sad, or while you're crying happy tears. The only thing I know for sure is, at this moment, Seed, if you can let those tears fall without holding them back, then to me, you've already become a flower in full bloom, standing tall and proud.
Oh my god.
If that's true,
I don't like this
maybe I
feeling.
can face my own death with a little more peace. You know, I've read a lot of books about death. When I first learned that I couldn't escape it, it didn't feel real to me. The fear only crept in much later. Those books say death is a new beginning, a poem, a heroic song, or just a few words carved into a gravestone. But in those books, there's a word I like much more than death. Life. I think life truly is a circle, just an enormous one. We walk it together on a journey called finding our hearts. By now, maybe we've only made it a fifth of the way. Sadly, this is where I have to stop. But you'll keep going, so you'll get further.
You can even hear Seed crying in the background.
At first,
oh my god. Oh, poor girl.
But that's okay. Don't be afraid. This isn't the end. Because I found you. A seed named Flora. From the day we met, I planted a new seed in each of your footsteps. These seeds once belonged to me, and now they're yours. When I stopped, I left the seeds with you. You'll continue to sow them as you move forward. So just keep going, step by step. And someday in the future, when you finally complete this circle, when you come back to where we started, you'll see me again. And you'll see the path blooming with flowers all along the way. Now, I'm going to sleep on this circle. Keep moving forward until you make it all the way back around.
Seed Senior, are you leaving?
Don't be sad because of me. I've already achieved more than enough. The seed I planted has miraculously bloomed into a little flower. Congratulations. You've grown a heart of your own. So smile. For this is the best parting gift.
Oh. Slowly the sobs and tears fade away into the sea of flowers. The girl gently tugs the pain of parting deep inside as a soft smile slowly blooms across her face.
Good night, Seed.
Good night, Flora.
Seed Senior, one day I'll catch up to you. When the time comes, I'll tell you about all the sights I saw along the way. I'm not alone anymore. I can't. I'm crying so much right now. I can't even read. I mean, I'm reading so well because I'm crying. Feels like a shame to just leave it like this. I think I'll stick around and look around some more. The flowers here are beautiful. People will love them. I'll go check them out.
Flowers and familiar words?
The kid seems so full of energy. There's still plenty of space in the safe house, so let's move it over. The flowers are dancing gently on the breeze. On the side stands the silent sculpture with the graffiti of Helios. What am I looking at? The name Helios, something about it, it's been bugging me. Let's think more about it. Let's think about it more later. Right now, there's so much I want to share with everyone. Alright. Drying up my tears right now. This hurts. Okay. After some time, the proxy and the members of Orbital Squad gather once again at Seed's safe house. The squad members seems to have arrived early and have already been horsing around for a while. Proxy, no time no see. Seed's inside. She's been waiting for you guys. The Wise want to go see Seed now? Though taking a look around the area first wouldn't be a bad choice either.
Something feels different here. Or is it just me? Let's take a look around first.
There's a lot more flowers than usual now. And the area is like more bright up. Because like when we got here it was like kind of gloomy and messy. And now look at that. I think it's all cleaned up too. The picture frame looks a bit different now. New paint has been placed in the most prominent spot. Oh, oh! She drew a new picture with the Orbital Squad and everyone else too, and there we are. Aww. Oh, I'm about to cry again. Oh, she's a child. This paint has such a warm and cozy vibe. Let's go talk to her. Hey, Seed.
Yahoo! Proxies, you're here.
Hey there.
Hey there, Seed.
Here, this is for you.
A hefty flower pot lands in your hands. The flower inside are swaying in the winds, looking bright and vibrant.
Picked straight from Hollow Zero. Everybody gets one.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted. We'll take good care of them.
You can also make some plant juice, you know.
Huh. You got a knack for dry humor.
Classic Seed joke.
Looks like Proxy's getting used to Seed's style.
Well, we are the same kind after all. Oh, that reminds me. I think I finally remembered where I came from. On that statue in the Sea of Flowers, I saw some writing that looked familiar. I think I carved it myself, stroke by stroke, when I first escaped there as a kid. Just like you, Proxy. I'm from Helios Academy.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah. What? Helios Academy?
What? You're from Helios Academy? What else do you know about that place?
Sorry, I only remember the name. Most of my childhood memories are pretty hazy. I'll try to think about it. Maybe something else will come back to me.
We're gonna get along just fine. So Seed also went to Helios Academy. Is that why she always been going about one of her kind? You didn't expect her to be other survivors from Helios. If that's the case, maybe you can get more information from her about Helios Academy and the fall of the old capital. Maybe you will even get closer to the truth about what really happened that day. No memory. The hope that flared up inside you was quickly extinguished. If she really doesn't remember anything, then guess all you can do is wait. Just as you fall into deep thought, Seed suddenly hands you an old worn-out phone.
Almost forgot. Proxy, please take this. This is Seed Senior's phone. We'd like you to keep it.
Wait, why?
We don't want anyone with bad intentions to take advantage of it. Everyone in Obel Squad agrees that Seed doesn't need this kind of false protection anymore.
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll keep it safe.
Seed, are you okay with this?
Of course. Oh, by the way, Trigger, has it been a while since anyone's cleaned the dorm room Seed Senior and I used to stay in?
I've been cleaning it regularly. Wait, don't tell me.
You're gonna stay in the dorm with them.
Are you thinking of moving back in? Give us a minute. Orphe and I will go get it ready right now.
Aww. I like this group. It's like such a happy family. With a growing smile, Trigger and Orphe hastily leave the safe house, dragging the confused Soldier 11 with them.
Ooh, they're way too excited. Besides, I never said I was giving up this safe house.
That's okay. We should probably head out too.
Well, we should probably head out too.
Hold up! You can't leave yet!
After making sure the rest of Orbital Squad is out of the sight, Seed carefully pulls out her phone.
Can you fix this? I swear, I didn't do anything. It just broke down. Maybe the combat in Hollow Zero was too much for it to handle.
Of course.
No problem at all.
After running some quick tests, you find some system has crashed due to loading too many messages and image data at once. After some debugging, you get it back up and running again. All done.
All done. I didn't mean to peek, but...
Oh man.
Wow, there are so many messages sent to Seed Senior.
This story had me crying, holy crap. Surging wave rushes in. You look up to see Seed's cheeks go pink. She barrels right towards you.
Roxy? Oh, stop it!
Don't worry, we won't tell. Whoa! Seed, watch out! It's gonna fly out of your hand.
A perfect arc flies past everyone's eyes as you stumble around laughing and scuffling. Chris Charms sounds as a phone screen quietly lights up. Who could that message be from? Christ. I am crying way too much in this story mode. This is such a good story. Wait, that was it? That was it? Oh no. That can't be it, right? Oh no, that was it. Oh, that was such a good story too. All right, well. All right, that was such a good story. My God. We get to learn a lot more information about Seed, and now that we know that Seed's from the same academy as the main characters, and the acceptance of Seed Senior being gone, but she gained better relationship with the family she has in Orbital Squad, that puts me in a better mood too. Yikes. All right. Well, now's that time. I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream here for today.